Guys, I'm sick and tired of seeing people that have played this game for so many years that are still like making money like barding Desert or barding Lich or barding Elder Gazer. Come on, barding is a template for when you start this game, but once you play this game for quite a while, okay, now you have raised your bar, you got your initial cash. Now it's time to grind the tamer. It's time to grind the tamer. It's time to roll dragons. Okay. So this video is about how to roll with dragons, how to set up a dragon turret, how to protect it, how to make it effective, and where to use it. Okay. So this video takes for granted that you are Grandmaster Animal Tamer. If you're not a Grandmaster Animal Tamer, it will be the first video in the description below, how to become a Grandmaster Animal Tamer, okay, and how to tame dragons and how to use dragons in general. It will be the second link in the description below. Now let's get back to grinding money, okay. To run a dragon turret, you need at least, like I say, at least 20 dragons. There's no pet slot in this era. You can roll 100 dragons. Who cares? Okay. The most important turret is Elder Gazer turret. So we're going to take a look at Elder Gazer turret, how to set it up, and how to make it work. Okay, so first thing, you grab your blocker. This is my blocker. Okay. I open a gate to the Elder Gazer turret. Okay. This is where I skip the video because it didn't fizzle. You invis, you go in and you come in with your tamer and you enter with all your dragons. Okay? You're in with all your dragons and then you wait. You do nothing. Okay? Once it's all quiet, you step where the blocker is with your tamer. Okay, you use your tamer to step where your blocker is and you do nothing. Okay, so now my blocker can go away and nothing will happen. My blocker can go away and nothing will happen. And here I am with my looter. I will not touch my tamer anymore now. I will simply use my looter. I will start opening corpses here. This is not a looting tutorial. Okay, this is a how to run a turret tutorial. So you use all names, maybe you double click here, I don't know, well, you loot the usual way, okay, double click corpses, maybe open nearby corpses, maybe don't open new corpses. Well, you know these things better than I do. I don't really farm, so you know things better than I do. And you simply do nothing. Now, what can happen? Let's talk about how to run the turret. The turret basically runs itself. Sometimes you bust unlocks. Sometimes you take a look at the bar, maybe you can see a dragon maybe at like 60%, you toss a few invest monies, no big deal. Of course veterinary is not needed. Who needs veterinary? You have like, I think I'm rolling 40 dragons here, okay? So yeah, they're not gonna go very low. Now, what can happen? What can happen? First thing, dragons auto aggro reds. So no red. Yeah, reds may come here, but if they step within 10 tiles of the turret, there's a chance that one dragon, or two dragons, or 40 dragons will fire breath at them. And if 3 dragons fire breath at you, it's insta-death. That's 120 damage. Probably you won't survive. Yeah, you can survive 3 fire breath with the strength potion, but not 4 fire breath. And if you have 40 dragons, you can expect to have like 10 fire breath if you step in range, not to mention also, of course, spells. Now, reds will not be a problem. You stick near your turret, but if you see reds and if you see troubles, you just grab your tamer and gate travel away, spam all follow me, and all the dragons will come through. Okay? Don't worry if your looter dies, who cares? Save the dragons. Because to tame 40 dragons, it requires a lot of time. If somebody comes with the blue, what can happen? I can come, for instance, if you watch my channel, you see me storming in with white worms. If you see somebody opening a gate somewhere here, it means they are storming in with white worms. You need to save your dragons. You gate travel away. Gate travel your dragons away. Okay, you might, sometimes when you spam all follow, maybe 3 or 4 dragons will remain behind, will be left behind. Okay, You save most of the dragons. Not a problem. Don't care about loot. Loot is not important. Here you're making 90k per hour, so believe me, you will have a lot of loot here. Okay? Loot will never be a problem. 90k per hour here is like a paradise. So if somebody comes with wild worms, just gate travel away. If somebody is spamming purple pots, because what's the deal here? Dragons can fire breath 10 tiles away. You can toss purple pots 10 tiles away, but their area damage. They targeted 5x5 square. So from the middle, you can target 2 tiles further away, which means that I can be here. Let's see. I'm 7 tiles away here. I'm 8 tiles away from the dragons. Here dragons are 10 tiles away. I can be 11 tiles away and target in front of the dragons. And my purple pots will hit all of the dragons. But the dragons will not hit me. And if I place 3 bombers here at 11 tiles away from the dragons, with a macro to toss the purple pot every second on the tile in front of the dragons, those dragons are gonna die in 15 seconds. Because it takes like, I believe, 45 or 50, or probably 50, 50 purple potions to kill a dragon. So if you give me 15 seconds, 15 or 20 seconds, your dragons will die. So what happens? What do? You don't panic, don't try and kill them. You will not kill three bombers in 20 seconds. You're not gonna kill the 3 bombers in 20 seconds. Okay? You're simply not gonna make it. Especially the dragons will not be at 100% health. So good chances most of your dragons will die if you start to take care of them. There's one simple, faster spell to use in this case, and it is Wall of Stone. Let's imagine I have 3 bombers here. Okay? You are with your looter around, and you place a Wall of Stone here. Okay? Wall of Stone here. No line of sight. Good luck. All those guys are gonna bomb themselves. No line of sight. What if they're bombing from here? What if they move? Yeah, you keep walling. Keep walling, yeah. No, there's no bombing my dragons. I mean, good luck bombing my dragons now. Okay? How are you gonna make it? They're not gonna make it. And eventually they will basically kill themselves. Okay? This is how you protect your turret. You simply run your turret. You see, I'm having a spare account here. I only have 1 looter, and I have the tamer blocking the turret. No more, no less than that. I have a spare account that can be, I don't know, I suggest you guys looting with your tank mage or with your texter. Why not, if you're more familiar with the texter? But loot with a PvP character. Don't loot with the bard. Don't loot with the character that cannot PvP. Loot with the character that can PvP. Tank mage better, texter also good. It depends on your style. Okay. And remember, if you die, you have a spare account because you are blocking with your tamer. If you're not blocking with your tamer, and if you say, hey, but what if I block with my other character? Okay, I block with a PvP character, I block with a blocker, whatever, and I run in, recall and recall out with my tamer. You know what's gonna happen? The turret will break loose. Okay, when you recall back with your tamer, even if you have a blocker, the dragons will start swarming around. Okay, and once the dragons are all over the place, you have no control of them anymore, and well, you messed up basically, and you have to restart. So you don't want to do that. Block with your tamer, go in with your blocker, gate in with the tamer, and then move the tamer where your blocker is, and start turreting. Bring in the looter, tank mage or dexter, PvP character, and loot with that. And if something goes wrong, you have a character ready to be used outside. Now, this is not the only place where you can turret. This is surely the best place to turret for gold. 90k per hour, but it's also the most scouted, guarded place on the whole Shards second age. There are other spots, and we are gonna take a look at those other spots now. Okay, those other spots. One is best for weapons, absolutely best for weapons, and another one is absolutely the best for maybe not being found, Yeah, of course, it will not be very heavily scouted. Okay, so you have chances that your turret might go unnoticed. Take a look with my tamer. Sometimes you gotta open your tamer and you see many corpses here opened. Okay, so let's grab this. Close, let's grab that. I have a book here with me. We gate travel to the Lost Lands. These two places are in the Lost Lands. Ice Inn. Okay, Trammel follow. You go through. And let's take a look at the first place here. This is gonna be the best place for finding weapons, okay? Here we go. You need no blocker, of course, because there's a pool blocking everything here. Okay. Here I am with my looter, and what you do is you simply drag things here to the tamer. Okay? And the dragons will auto-aggro them. And what's interesting here is that you also have barons here. Okay, so hello Baron. Well, let's take a look. I mean, are you good at this game, Baron? How are you making against the turret here? Let's take a look. Ooh. Yeah, okay, wait a sec. Okay. I didn't have my instrument right. Okay. Yeah, I was making a mistake here. You gotta be careful because Barons re-aggro, of course. But yeah, but good luck, Baron, here. You're having a hard time. You're having a tough time here, Baron. There's one more Baron to drag here. There's two Barons here. And you keep doing this. You see my leg? Okay. Let's take a look at how long takes the dragon to take care of the Baron. Yeah, it comes with great satisfaction. Okay. Okay, and again, what you gonna do here? You're gonna loot. Takes quite a while for Barons to respawn, but you have all the time in the world here. Even here the spawn will tone down a little also, but that's not gonna be a problem. You see, you're finding many weapons here. Many weapons you can ID. What is this? An accurate Spear of Ruin, maybe it's not very good. But Terratan Avengers, they always have a weapon. In this case, they have a pickaxe, but Terratan Avengers, they always have a weapon. So, there's great chances of finding good weapons, because every time you kill one of them, you have a chance of finding one weapon. So let's check. There's a lot of spawn here to drag. And the dragons will simply take care of that. You need to grab maybe a better character than this. This character is no good for doing this, but this is what I have here. I'll make it work. See how the dragons are taking care of this. I mean, and you want to tell me that after many years you're still farming with the bard. I mean, the bard is for starter. I mean, you know, after 1 month you're not starter no more. I mean, you should have raised your tamer after 1 month. There we go. It's as easy as it can be. Ooh, let's check this weapon. Yeah, of course. You see how much money I'm making here? I mean, I'm doing nothing. I'm risking nothing. If somebody comes and tries to take the dragons, you tell him, gate them away. You have your tamer inside there. Okay? Gate them away. Gate them away. Gate them away. Okay? As simple as. It's as simple as. And if somebody is tossing purple pots in front of you, wall of stone. No line of sight means no more purple pots in front of you. Okay, and here comes the aggroing. Best place in game for finding weapons, because you have the Terratan warriors here. They always carry a weapon. Okay, of course you gotta loot them. Of course you gotta do something here. But yeah, let's check the club here. An accurate club. Yeah, don't worry, you will find, of course, shit things, but you will also find good things. Yeah, you can also drag all these guys, and once you run out of Terratans to drag, you may start also dragging Ophidians or further to the south. Here we go. Go away, so the dragons take care of them. Yeah, I'm not very good at looting here. I mean, you can also do this with the guildmate. Maybe one is dragging, one is looting. That's probably the best thing to do. But let's see, there's more corpses than I can loot here. It's basically more corpses than I can loot. I'm just making a demo here, so I'm not really very proficiently. But that's just as easy as it can be. Here comes the Baron. Come, baby. Oh, overload. Shit, it's no good being overload. Hey. Okay. See the dragon going, the Baron going down pretty fast. There is a lot of satisfaction in this. In the last place, you will have even more satisfaction. It will be a lot more spawn and will be a lot harder to loot. It's still nice. I mean, I'm making money here. There's another Baron to drag there. I cannot keep up with the loot. You better do this with a teammate, probably. Come here, baby. The Slayer has been slain, I think. Yeah. Okay, here. You're gonna leave after this. How do you take the dragons out? It's simple. You gate travel them away. You didn't even move with your tamer, so you simply no more, no less gate travel them. There we go. And another Baron dead. Okay, it's as easy as it can be. I'm gonna go with this guy and block the next place for now. It's gonna be Offie Lair, the last place. Fidian Lairs. Let's go here. Got Peacemake on this guy. The turret will be placed here. I don't think I will be able to loot any of this. It's just a demonstration. Offie turret. And we're gonna, of course, edit the fizzle. Offie turret. Okay, we're all here. Okay. And this is going to be a mass slaughter, I'm telling you. Yeah, so we are starting to find things here. Once the place is fixed, I'm gonna place the tamer as blocker, of course, so I have the looter free to roam around. Okay. You see, gold is coming my way. I'm not doing nothing here. Gold is simply coming my way. After a while, it tones down. Okay. But surely you can make a lot of money this way. And it's a hell of fun. Hell of fun. I think I can move with my tamer now. Let me check. I can move, I think, with my tamer. Take a step here. Me and this. Hello. Is there anybody willing to be turreted here? That's very hard. How do you think this is? Hard? Simple? It requires GM taming. Sure, it requires 40 dragons, maybe 50, maybe 30, who knows. I mean, if you do things right, you're never gonna lose these dragons. Somebody comes here, what do? You tell me, what do? You travel. You travel away the down dragons. Okay? And if somebody is burping you and you're panicking, wall of stone in front of the purpose, and they're not gonna get you. Okay? They're never gonna get you. Come on, aggro. You see, there's a lot of guys to. There's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys to drag here. I mean, why is this guy dragging us? Is it a trap? Is it a trap? If you feel like your tamer can be exposed, you just hide it again. Yeah, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So, what's your excuse for keeping barding Dexter, keeping barding Leech Lords, keeping barding whatever? I mean, I've seen barded the worst possible place. Fire Temple. Let's bar Fire Temple for 10k. I mean, I literally dropped 12k because I didn't have room enough while doing a video, while not even looting. Okay? So what kind of excuse do you have? What kind of excuse do you have for not doing this? So I don't want no more excuses. I want to see dragon turrets around, okay? Because this is the way you're making money in this game. There's still castle spots around in the shard, okay? So you better grab one of them, okay? I don't want to see no funny barding around, okay? So do this. Go in the description, how to GM animal taming, how to tame dragons, and do this, please, come on. And of course, put like, subscribe, share, and come play this awesome game. Until next time, Blade out.